So the last time that I bought an Air Jordan outside of a 1-3-14 retro was in 2019 when I got the Air Jordan 34. This guy right here. This is in the original colorway, the Blue Void. And the only reason I can think they named it the Blue Void is because it's completely void of any blue. But the colorway intrigued me. Plus, it's a throwback. They give some little Easter eggs of the Jordan 4. The Jordan 4 is my favorite silhouette. You guys have been watching for a while. You already know that. So I caught these guys. I like the colorway. Again, Blue Void. I think they named it that because it's completely void of any blue. It's turquoise. It's purple. Gives me Miami vibes. Gives me like throwback to the 1990s, like Miami Vice and stuff like that. So I thought the colorway was dope. Plus, again, it has little Easter eggs for the Jordan 4, like the tongue right there. You got the Jumpman and the flight insignia. I just thought it was a dope sneaker. Plus, they came out with this new technology, the Eclipse plate, where you can actually see through the midsole. So I wanted to get it on foot, see how it felt, and again, just support the sneaker because it had Easter eggs for the Jordan 4. So I bought the original colorway in the Blue Void and I also copped the Chicago colorway that they came out with. I thought these were dope. Got Nike Air on the back right there. So, but outside of that, when they got into the 35s and 36 and 37s, it was all like they were just kind of growing off of this shoe, if you will. They were just, up in the Eclipse plate technology and up in the upper of these guys. And so I was like, you know what? I don't need those. So fast forward to 2025, and it's the first time in 6 years that I bought a new Jordan model. And this is a big one, guys. This is the Air Jordan 40 in the Blue Suede colorway, and I'm anxious to unbox it with you guys and take a look at it for the first time. Roll the tape. All right, so welcome back to the channel. Hey, if you like sneakers or you like fragrances, I got you covered over here on YouTube. Look, we do content on both. We do sneaker reviews, we do fragrance reviews, we do a little bit of everything in between, but most of all, we like to have fun over here on this channel. So if that sounds interesting to you and you've not joined the Aroma Kicks family yet, please consider subscribing, clicking that subscribe button down below. And if you enjoy today's content, hit that thumbs up button for me on the way out the door. All right, here they are, guys. Let me cover up my address here because I've not unboxed them. I should have took the stickers off, but the Air Jordan 40. Let's go ahead and grab my handy dandy unboxing knife and let's dive straight into these guys. I'm excited. Look, I'm like a kid on Christmas morning. So for y'all that watches, when I unbox sneakers, I get a little passionate. I get a little antsy. It just happens, man, because I love sneakers. I love sneakers. So should I tell you again that I love sneakers? See, that's what I'm talking about. Anyhow, there we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, this is strange. They actually wrapped the box in wax paper. Let's tear this off. Let me scooch away from the microphone real quick. Y'all can see they put like wax paper on top of this, so that's kind of different. Sorry for all the noise there. I didn't know these were going to come like this. All right, oh, this is cool. All right, so I've got the wrapping paper off, but they actually put on the wrapping paper, they got the size tag right there on there. Okay, so that's completely different. I've never seen that before. I hope that it's on the box too, because I like my stickers. So I'm going to save this just in case it's not. But yeah, that's wild. Hey, and not only that, but y'all tell me real quick before we get into them. Here they are, guys. Here they are. But before we dive off into them, have y'all been able to find these in stores? Because I couldn't. I've not been able to find them anywhere. I was actually on Nike.com when they were releasing these. I had the notification bell on, so it notified me, hey, they release in 15 minutes. And again, these are the Blue Suede colorway. I like the Air Jordan 40, but it was just kind of basic, the original colorway that dropped a few months ago. But I did say when that dropped, I said, if they release a blue pair, I'm grabbing them because I love the color blue. I got a lot of blues over there in the collection. And sure as shit, they released them. And so I was like, okay, I'm copping them guys. So I got lucky, I think, because I couldn't find these in stores anywhere. They're sold out online. Like they sold out quick. So I don't know if this sneaker is in high demand, probably because they went back to a simplistic style, which I really like and which drew me into these, similar to how I got drew into the futuristic style of the 34. Let's quit talking about it. Here it goes, guys. Boom, there's the box. Now, this box is heavy duty. It's all black, and you've got a red metallic Jumpman right there, and it is embossed into the box. I didn't know if it's like a sticker or something, but it is embossed into the box. So a red metallic Jumpman. And then the rest of the box is just plain. There is nothing on it anywhere except for the tag. There it is, guys. Now that's kind of odd too, because your shoe tag is usually down here in the corner of the box, but they've got this one up at the top, similar to how they had on the paper. And there it is for my tag gang. I don't know if my camera's focusing or not. Probably not. So I'll just read it off to y'all. This is the Air Jordan 40. Bam. This is in the blue, gray, light armory blue, and black colorway. Size 11.5 with the toe. You already know where these 40s are going to go. Straight to toe. I'm digging this box, man. So let's look at, hold on. How do you open it? Okay. Oh, it doesn't flip back. I was trying to flip it back, but it actually comes up. Guys, this box, oh, wow. This is dope. Box is heavy duty. It's heavy duty cardboard. It's not the soft stuff that Jordan usually comes in. This thing knocks somebody upside the head with this joker. But it's in like a red metallic paint on the inside. These are dope, man. This would make for a good display. Like if you had the shoe and you set it down in here and built a display around it, that'd look good. Like a science fair project or something. Anyway, quit rambling. Let me get to the shoes. Okay, so here we go, guys. 3, 2. Yes. Oh, wow. And it's okay. I told y'all I get a little bit passionate about stuff. These are great. These look great. Man, these are dope. These are dope. Oh my God, this outsole. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Let me slow my roll. Let me get them up to you guys. The inside of your box for y'all that want to know. There's your YDM sticker, or yeah, it's right there. And then you have that metallic paint, that metallic red all the way around it. Super dope presentation on the box. Very simplistic, very plain, very elegant. Very elegant. That's what I say. This box right here is an elegant, classy box from Jordan Brand, which I think kind of displays the quality on these guys that I'm looking at, because this quality on this upper is freaking sick looking, dude. I mean, let's just go ahead and show it to y'all. Boom, the Air Jordan 40 in the blue suede colorway right here in all of its glory, guys. We got them, we copped them, and we about to review them all. We're going to talk about the little Easter eggs, and I'm already seeing like right there on the toe. Y'all already know that's the Air Jordan 12 right there. So there's the 5 on the tongue. That's the Air Jordan 5 tongue all day. Man, let's get into it. So first things first, the thing that I was wondering when I got these guys is how close are they to a UNC colorway? And I don't know if any of y'all that are trying to get these care about something like that, but I did grab these sneakers right here because when I unboxed them, I wanted to do a quick comparison. So let's look at the colorway of these, the Air Jordan 40 in the blue suede versus the Air Jordan, and you can already tell a big difference, the Air Jordan black toe UNCs. So yeah, it's not even close, guys. It's not even close. This right here, again, is that blue gray, and it certainly is blue gray. It's a very, very light blue, almost more grayish with a blue tint instead of blue. They should have called this the gray suede with the blue tint. So you can tell it's not even close to that. So not UNC there. But then you got this color UNC, which is the UNC Reimagines that I just copped. And is it close to that? No. So if y'all are getting the blue suede thinking it's a UNC colorway, it's not. So let me go ahead and get that out of the way. Now that tongue right there kind of, nah, that's still bluish gray too. I can already tell that's 3M also. All right, so there's that. There's that. Now let's get into the review itself. So there's your outsole, guys. Your outsole right here. You've got it's semi herringbone traction, but you got these little triangles and whatnot. But you do have a translucent outsole. You got your Jumpman up here going up to the toe box. Again, that right there is a direct callback to the Jordan 12s. There's a lot of other stuff on here too. All right, so your midsole right here for the it says for the first time, but I've heard other stories saying it's not really the first time. But this has full length. It has a full length Strobel right here in the foot, and then it has a full length Zoom X underneath it. So it's double stacked, full length Zoom on these guys. So I'm expecting these to be super comfortable. They aren't the lightest shoe, especially when compared to those 34s that I had. But anyway, that's what you got in your midsole as far as your technology goes. And it is all white around your midsole. And then right here, I've got something on there. I might need to clean them up. Maybe it was rubbed in on or rubbed against something. But you've got Jordan 40. Can you guys see that? It's written in right there in some kind of crazy looking font, but it does say Jordan 40. And then again, just that's the rest of your midsole. I like that iridescent pop right there. Look at that. That looks good. Which, by the way, them vents, that reminds me of the Jordan 14s, the Ferraris. You got the little vent in there. And even the 18s, I think the 18s has some vents in it also kind of similar to this. So again, I'm already picking up 12 vibes right there, 14 vibes there. Um, dude, these are sick. These are sick. Okay, let's get to the upper. So there's your upper, guys. Let's get it up close and personal. This thing has nice premium feeling leather. And let me see if this says synthetic leather or not. Let's take this shoe tree out. There's the shoe tree right there. So you got the Jumpman on the shoe tree. But the leather on this is nice, guys. Nice on the toe box, all the way around the shoe. It's buttery. It's buttery, guys. Y'all want to use that term buttery? Get your hands on these. Look at that. Wee. Wow. Wow. And then you over freaking out. Your shoelaces right there. These remind me of the Jordan 13s. If you think about the Flints and how they're 3M, you got that right there. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of different blends. Oh, and then right there, if you guys can pick this up, you've got that reminds me of the Air Jordan 6. Think about the infrareds where you have those perforations and you have that 3M behind it. There you go. Your back right there, you've got Nike Air. And of course, the Nike Air on the heel, a little callback to the Jordan 3s and Jordan 4s. So you've got that on the back there. Dude, these are dope. Y'all get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about these. And then, of course, on the tongue right here, on the tongue, you've got the Jumpman in that blue gray. This is 3M. You can definitely tell by that by my light hitting it right now. But this is the Jordan 5 tongue, or at least it's very similar to it. On the back of the tongue right there, you've got Air Jordan 40. And then what does that say? Air Jordan 40. It's got the code. It's got the actual so your size and tag and everything. It's actually just printed on the back of the tongue with these perforations in it. That's sick. And then on your insole right there, you've got Jordan 40, and it actually reads, it says quality basketball production inspired by the greatest of all time. You already know that's on the back of the 12s. So there's another call out to the 12s right there. Uh, man, these are sick. This reminds me this little. You got the Hirachi thing with the Jordan 40 right there. Reminds me of and this asymmetrical going up around the heel. Reminds me of the 14s. This Hirachi tab reminds me of the sevens because the sevens had the Hirachi style booty, if you will. Uh, Dude, these are sick. Y'all, again, get down in the comments and let me know. I've called out like several different items on this, but hold on a second. Does both of these have this? Dude, here's another one. So the Jordan 10, you know how on the outsole of the Jordan 10 it's got like a list of all of Jordan's accomplishments on it? I was looking at the lacing system and how it laces up. And if you look right here behind it, please pick this up because this is dope. If you look behind the laces right here, it's got like his achievements, like his championships. Like there's 1997 right there. Move my hand. Y'all see that? Y'all see them dates in there? What's on this other side? Yeah, look at this. Dude, what a nice hidden feature right there. That definitely reminds me of the Jordan 10s where they have his different accolades, but this right here just has all of the different years in it. He was like MVP, his championship. There's 1992, there's 96, 97, 98. Yeah, man, this is cool right here. If you are a Jordan fan, if you're a fan of Jordans, you have to get your hands on a pair of Jordan 40s. Okay. They got that 40 up top, and this is a nice kind of satin. Well, actually, it's not satin. It is, well, yeah, it is. But that's a weird material. Is that iridescent too, or 3M? Because it feels like it. And then right here on the back, you do actually this is actually does feel more of a suede type leather. This black right here that goes around your top of your sock line or top of your heel feels suede. All of this feels like premium buttery leather. It is suede, but it's a very, very, very short hair suede all around your upper right there. So I'm gonna do it on feet on these guys. I'm not gonna do it in this video, but I'll put these on feet and I'll do like a shorts video of them. These are 10 out of 10. How many shoes are they going to drop this year that's going to make me really, really have to struggle in picking a sneaker of the year? Because the Jordan 40 is the first silhouette that I've saw in a long time that I'm giving a perfect score to. I think, look at that. Look at him guys, guy. Look, I said, look at him guys, guy. Look at that. Tell me if that ain't dope looking right there. Is that a thumbnail? I'm joking. It's not a thumbnail. Anyway, that's my review on the Jordan 40, the Blue Suedes. I'm excited to have these in hand. Again, get down in the comments and let me know if you went after these. Did you cop them? Did you go after them and strike out? Are you looking forward to a restock? What other colorways do you think they're going to do on these guys? Like, I would like to see something that's not just all one color. Maybe mix the toe box and the sides up. I'm sure they're going to, but I'm a big fan of these, and I will be copping another pair before it's all said and done. Look, if you enjoyed today's content, hit that thumbs up button for me. If you enjoy sneakers and you enjoy fragrances, again, you found the right channel because I'm passionate about both of them in case you can't tell. So I'll see you guys next time. Y'all stay safe out there, and I hope you enjoyed the review today. Peace. I'm out.